Today I'm going to show you how to make a little belt loop chain. These are really easy to make. All you need is a needle and thread, and I'll show you how to do it. These are for dresses that have belts and you want the belt to stay in place. So it does help if you know the width of the belt that you want to use. So I'll show you on the other side. Okay, find your side seam. Get a matching needle and thread to your belt. So double your thread. See how I'm pulling this end all the way? And I'm giving myself about 1.5 feet, which is plenty, but it gives me room to work. So I'm going to cut them the same length, and I'm going to tie them together. Very tiny knot. Let's try that again. Okay. So we have a double thick strand. You're going to go underneath or inside the dress. Poke it through the side seam. You can have both in and out coming from here. A lot of times they do that, but I feel like they get really twisted up that way. So I tend to start and kind of go evenly around where you want it, that waist measurement, that waist seam. So you pull it through, and you're just gonna take a tiny little bit of fabric right next to it just to secure it. Make sure everything doesn't get tangled up. Okay, but you're not gonna pull it all the way through. See, I still have this loop and my needle over here. What you're gonna do, take this loop, you're going to grab. The first one's always a little bit tricky. Slide it all the way down. See, even sometimes we have trouble doing it in front of a camera. There we go. So it kind of goes all the way down, it's nice and secure. And you're going to repeat that a lot of times. Grab, slide, grab, slide. Once you get used to it, you can go pretty quickly. Of course, it's giving me problems today. There we go. Okay, once you kind of get so far, you'll want to measure your belt. You don't want to make it too small and you don't want to make it too big, or what's the point? So I can go a few more stitches or links. Sorry, that was right up in the camera's grill. Measure it again. Couple more. See why you want extra thread? That you need to work with it, and it's getting small here. Okay, that should be good. Okay, I have it the length that I want, so here's how you finish it off. I'm going to go through the loop with my needle. That was weird. 2 times. Just pull, pull, pull till it creates a knot. Then you're going to put your hand back inside. Oops, if I can find the inside. Put your hand back inside. Going to go on this, right on this part of the seam. through. And we before I tie a knot, I'm going to just one more time double check. Perfect. Okay, and we're right here on this seam allowance. So when you sew or stitch, you're not going to see it on the dress. This is a very see-through, very fine dress. So if I were to do this, you would see all the stitches. And I'm just going to stitch a few times. Kind of an X. So I did 2 that way. I'm going to do 2. This way, just to give it a few more strength. Okay, now to finish, you can do the same thing. Put the needle through your loop, don't pull it through all the way. And put the needle through 2 times, pull it tight, and there's your knot. I always leave them a little longer. Okay, that's it. There's your belt loop chain. All done.